What's going on, guys? These things don't suck. I'm Tony, and this is Rich, and today we're just going to be giving you our thoughts and opinions on Season 4, as well as our predictions for Season 5.
Yeah, so I definitely thought that the writers were planning on this being the final season of Sons. But after realizing the potential of the show, particularly this season's plot, not to mention the ratings, they quickly hit the delete button, expanded on what they originally had, fleshed out the character developments, were able to create a great season. It just unfortunately ended abruptly and really felt like a half season or a preview of next season. Anyway, from the start of Season 4, and really the moment the club gets involved with the cartel, I was hooked. After last night's finale, I have to say that this was one of the best seasons, if not the best, period.
Yeah, I have to agree. They really managed to keep the main story and everything focused on Jax, while still giving the MC and every other side character a chance to shine. I really find myself pulling for some characters, rooting against other characters, and it's just nice to see that you can involve everyone while still, focusing on your main character.
Yeah, absolutely. There's one episode in particular that I enjoyed. When Tig's daughter comes to town, we get to see that he's not just this crazy outlaw criminal that just does whatever, disregards himself, that he's a loving dad. He may not be the world's best dad, but he loves his daughter and would do anything for her.
Yeah, it's definitely just a great guy. On top of that, the themes and motifs present throughout the season were thought-provoking. They make you really change your perspective on how you view not only just the MC, but the local sheriff, the DA, or even the Galindo. Another ideal that was present in almost every episode was this idea that lying and keeping secrets always comes back to bite you in the ass and never is a good idea.
Yeah, plus there's the idea that there's always a bigger fish out there. We see that when the DA pushes the sheriff around only to have the CIA come in and wipe his RICO case into oblivion. Or when the Niners were made into the bitches by the Galindo. There's always a dog out there with a bigger bite.
Definitely. So let's just move on to predictions. We have conflicting predictions. I really see a situation where Jax is just going to be the top dog. Obviously just for Sons, but that Tara might die and he'll just rule things for the time being, and that will be how the show ends.
Yeah, I'm completely disagree with that. I think that he's only there to be a cohesive agent, really hold the club together at the moment, and that once he gets done with this Galindo situation, he'll pass him the gavel on to Opie, who we haven't forgotten about Opie. Opie will be back. He will be Jax's right-hand man.
Definitely a big part of the season for sure.
Yeah. What about Clay? Clay isn't laying down. He's not. He's not going anywhere. I definitely think that he will get into bed with the Galindo or the Niners or maybe some unforeseen organization to try to reassert himself and come back into power.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to just be thrown into the dust and forgotten. He definitely needs to assert himself again. That's just the type of person he is.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Juice. We found out that Juice's dad is also a pretty big player in criminal underworld. But I think that we will actually meet his dad and see him put into this role where he will either have the chance of helping Juice and the Sons against the Niners, or possibly joining the Niners, and maybe Juice will be his inlet into the club.
Definitely. But, let us know what you think. Your comments, your predictions, just what you thought of this season, what you think next season could be like. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and check us out at thingsdon'tsuck.info.
Thanks.
See ya.